Hey guys, so it's Thursday, which means it's time for my video. For the record, last week I made a video, but I was making dinner while I made it, and then next thing you know, it was Friday and I hadn't uploaded it, and it was kind of crap anyway, so I just sort of didn't put it up. But I didn't forget about you guys. I just made a really bad video and then didn't have time to edit it and or upload it. And if you want to go over to my personal channel, which I can link to down there, you can see more about what exactly went on Thursday night into Tuesday afternoon. I haven't made that video yet, so it might not be up as when you watch this, but hopefully it will be quite soon. The theme for this week is gender. So far people have gone through a bunch of different ways of talking about this, and I like that the topic is really broad because it allows for a lot of discussion. There's gender identity, there's gender roles in society, there's gender inequality, which I think goes both sides, but there are still things that happen towards men that are unfair and that are generally based on gender, like the fact that boys can't cry. I do think that while our society is generally horrible towards women, there are a lot of things that aren't okay. Text message towards men as well. I could probably go on forever about all the ways in which from infancy we train people based on gender. As a boy you're taught boy things, and as a girl you're taught girl things, and that can get tricky. I'm a girl, a cis girl, well, cis, C-I-S, I think that's how you pronounce it. That's why I was born as and what I identify as. This past fall semester I worked at a local school for an education class with third graders, and I'd hear the first day that I was there, kids saying, "Is that a girl or a boy?" to each other. It would get kind of annoying. Like, clearly I've got earrings in. I don't right now, but that day I did. Like, these are definitely girls' glasses, like, whatever, which is part of why I wear more makeup now than I really ever have. Through high school I didn't really ever wear makeup. Up until, I think, this past winter break, I didn't really wear makeup, and I decided I wanted to. And so, I'm a girl, I identify as a girl, and I'm sick of people not getting that. Not that I'm sick of it, because it's not that big of a deal, but it was sort of like, you know what, I want to look pretty, and I don't always feel pretty with short hair. I love my short hair, I don't want to grow it out, but there are times when I don't feel pretty and girly, which I'm not a particularly girly girl, but I don't know. I definitely think life is harder in a way for girls, and I think most of the guys that I know and interact with don't understand that at all, and it bothers me a lot because they think it's okay to make really sexist jokes and just make comments that aren't okay, and it hurts. And if you tell them that it hurts, then you're being too sensitive. A guy friend of a friend of mine that I'm for some reason friends with on Facebook, even though I think I've had one conversation with him like almost 2 years ago, and whatever, posted something to Facebook yesterday saying, "I don't get why girls always blame guys for having low self-esteem, like, it's called self-esteem, like, come on." Like, there are like 3 guys who commented on it, like, "Yeah, come on, that's ridiculous." And I don't know this person well enough, and I'm not outspoken on Facebook to really say anything, but I sat there for a while wanting to just say, seriously? If you, as a girl, hear constantly, like, I've sat in on conversations with my guy friends saying how ugly it is for girls to have short hair, and I'm like, seriously right now? Okay, I'm in the room. And so, I'm like, seriously, if you hear people of the other gender saying how girls should be, and how it's not okay for girls to be a certain way, or how ugly this is, or how horrible this is, or how obnoxious this is, you start second guessing everything about yourself. Maybe not every girl, maybe there are stronger girls than me out there, or my friends, but it goes into the whole, from a young age, boys are taught that they deserve a hot woman. I've read huge articles about the princesses and how they're all training girls for marriage. But a lot of them, especially now, and then we've had Mulan, and I think Mulan might have been the start of it, but I don't remember for sure. But saying, no, it needs to be an equal partnership. Like, you should be strong. You're not a damsel in distress. And, like, yeah, that's still telling girls what they need or what they should do or how they should behave. But at least it's a more positive message than, you're a male and you survived to age 25? Get yourself a hot girl. You deserve one. I don't know. I could talk about this for a while, and I feel like I've already talked about it too much. That's my thoughts. They're kind of all over the place, and I'm sure once I edit this it'll be even more all over the place. And I started talking quieter because I could hear my sister walking around in the hallway, and I'm still embarrassed about the fact that I vlog, even though I've been doing it on and off for like 6 years now, probably longer. Oh well.